But we're just gonna have to table this discussion until you calm down.
Yeah, you know you've gone too far, don't you?
I'm just trying to keep you from making one hell of a mistake.
You mean from forcing the issue?
Forcing our father to choose between his sons. You may not think of me as his son, but he sure as hell does.
Well, you're not, Ridge, are you?
Biologically, no, but in every way that matters, yes, I am. No one's gonna win here, Thorne.
No, Ridge, you're the one who's not gonna win. And that's what has your head spinning, because for the first time in your life, you're gonna come out the loser. And I'm sure you're just terrified.
Do I look terrified?
Well, maybe you're just not smart enough to figure it out. Oh, I'm sorry, did I stoop to your level? So unlike me.
I didn't create this situation. Your wife did.
You know what? You leave Darla out of it, Ridge. This is not about her anymore or your stupid line. This is about you and me and your attitude. I've had it. I'm fed up with it.
Well, I think I've been more than fair.
God, see, that's exactly what I am talking about. You've been so kind, haven't you? So tolerant, so generous. Allowing me this office, huh? Allowing me my success? Well, let me tell you one thing. I have earned every damn thing that I've gotten, Ridge, in spite of you. And I am sick of you trying to bring me down.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't bite off more than you can chew, because we all have our limits, don't
Yes, we do, and you are mine. You've been trying to push me down my entire life. No more, Ridge.
You really think Dad's gonna choose you? You know what, Thorne? I am the future of this company.
We can find another designer, Ridge. You tell me where he can find another firstborn son.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Not for long.
You came.
Of course I came. Refusing a direct order is grounds for court-martial, right? Am I the first?
The first?
Yeah, to get here. The way you sounded on the phone, I thought there was some kind of family emergency.
I just wanted to spend some time with my baby girl. Is that so strange?
It's just you haven't called me that in a long time.
If I remember correctly, you told me not to.
Did I? Oh, you shouldn't have listened to me.
Shall we sit down? So, how have you been?
Busy, on the go.
And?
And what?
Well, where have you been? What have you been doing? And who have you been doing it with?
Wow, that's a flashback to my teenage years.
I'm just, sort of playing catch-up. I mean, we haven't talked in a long time.
Oh, have we ever?
Now, don't joke.
Who's joking?
Oh, all right. Now that you're all grown up, I'd just like to get to know you better.
Why?
You're my daughter.
Have been, since as long as I can remember. Let me just ask you something. The past year, how many times have you called me?
Well, Felicia, if you needed me...
No. I know better than to need you. That's Ridge's department.
Well, your brother has gone through a major crisis.
Yes, and that takes precedence.
Look, you've been gone. You have absolutely no idea of, the stress that we've all been through. You could have called.
Sure, to hear the details.
Am I supposed to know that there's something wrong with you when you're halfway around the world? What do you expect?
This is what I expect from you.
Stop. Felicia, if I haven't been as available for you as you might have liked, I'm sorry. But look, lots of things have happened, things that have absolutely nothing to do with you. And you've just got to learn not to take it so personally. Honey, you are not the center of my world. You have to learn to live with that.
Live with it? No, I'm not going to learn to live with anything. You know what? You just take your maternal concern and shove it.
Last week was awesome.
What about me? Not bad for my first time footboarding, huh?
See all the things you can learn from me?
Yeah, only problem is I'm not going to be able to sit down for a week.
This was a great idea.
Yeah, well, figured you could use a pick-me-up after.
You can say it after Caitlin dumped me. I don't know what she sees in Rick, but... yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, Rick's an incredible guy. So are you. Hey, what did I tell you about that?
Did anyone ever tell you think too much?
No. And I have to think about this.
No, you don't. Come on, Amber, what's the big deal? All we're doing is messing around a little.
Yeah, well, a little can lead to a lot.
That's the idea.
Little Tommy Forrester's trying to seduce me.
And it's working. Am I right?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
Oh, I'll do that for you.
In your dreams.
Well, you don't want to get your back burned, do you?
I'll take my chances.
Okay, have it your way, but don't blame me when you get sun poisoning and you're all red and blistery and you can't sleep for
Okay,
days.
fine. You win. Here.
All right. So, come on and have a seat here and be prepared for an experience.
What's that?
Nothing. It's this bracelet I gave to Caitlin. She didn't want it anymore.
Well, maybe she'll take it back someday.
Yeah.
Ah, you kids, you think you know everything. You think you can predict the future, but you're wrong. You never know what might come your way, or when you might get a second chance.
What is going on with you?
What's going on with you? What, all these questions, what, the sudden interest in my life?
I'm worried about you.
Me? No, you must have me confused with Ridge.
Stop changing the subject. You're in trouble, and you don't want me to know.
I am fine.
No, you're not fine. That's quite obvious.
What? You think you can fix me now? What, you think you have all the answers? Well, you know what, you don't. And even if you did, it's too late.
It's too late? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm your mother. I can help you. Just tell me the truth. Felicia! Felicia, are you doing drugs?
You've been arguing. I thought I made it clear to both.
Barred Darla from the building.
Is that true?
She's a security risk.
Oh, give me a break.
We've lost millions of dollars because of what she
That
did.
was an accident, Ridge.
Well, I can't take the chance of that accident happening again.
What you can't take is a woman who doesn't think that the world revolves around you.
You see what I have to deal with?
Yeah, well, guess what? Not for long.
What do you mean by that?
Thorne has drawn a line in the sand, Dad. Either he goes or I go. You choose.
You want to know...
I think I already do.
You're accusing me of...
This is not an accusation.
The hell it's not. Oh, my God.
I have reasons to ask you.
What? The track marks on my arms? The white powder under my nose?
The pills in your purse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you wouldn't mind if I opened it.
God, Nick,
Felicia, I can get you the help that you need.
I am not hooked on pills, okay? I just want you to leave me alone. I don't understand why you always have to think the worst.
I wish I didn't have reason to.
You know what I said? about picking up the phone and calling me sometime? Don't.
Do you really think people get second chances?
Otherwise, how could I get up in the morning?
You're living on hope. That seems kind of sad.
Well, you find ways to keep yourself busy.
Is that what I am to you? Something to keep you busy?
Well, time does go by faster when I'm with you.
And that's a good thing, right?
Oh, God, you're sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Caitlin thought I was sweet.
Well, Caitlin didn't know what she had.
Apparently neither do you.
I don't have you.
You could if you wanted to.
Sunblock. Why be in such a rush?
Why wait?
Ever heard the expression, innocence is bliss?
Oh, no, see, that's ignorance is bliss, and I don't want to be either one. So how about it?
How about what?
Put me out of my misery. Have sex with me.
You want me to choose between you two?
You and Mother.
Oh, there we go. The real motive comes out. Mother and I are on the outs, so you strike.
She's a founder of this company, Ridge. She has a say.
She'll say the same thing I do. The two of you are going to sit down and work this thing out.
Yeah, we're beyond that.
Way beyond that.
Look, you're overreacting. Both of you. Now, Sally has our designs. I know. It's frustrating.
Not to him, though. He thinks it's great. That's probably why he let Darla get on his computer in the
Ridge,
first
you've
place.
gone too far now.
Oh, I've gone too far?
You damn right. When you question my loyalty to this company...
You're damn right I do, Thorne. You act like we're all in this business just to feed your ego.
Oh, my God. He wants to talk egos.
Yeah, that's right. I have one. But you know what? I earned mine.
All right, that's enough. Tempted to fire you both.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Why not, Ridge? You've been saying it ever since you came back, in 100 different ways. Everyone in this building, hell, everyone in this industry knows what you think. You've earned your place here. I haven't. You belong here. I don't. You're taking us to the future. I'm holding us back.
Thorne, you can't let that
You know what?
be-
Don't tell me to suck it up anymore, okay? Or to put up with it. It's just Ridge. I have been hearing that my whole life, and I've been doing it my whole life. Well, I can't take it anymore. You hear me? Not one more day. You have to let one of us go, and you have till tomorrow.
Okay, I think it's time for you to go home.
You said I was sweet.
Yeah, and I want you to stay that way.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Thomas, this is a huge decision, and for you to take it so lightly...
Well, I've thought about it. I mean, it's practically all I've thought about. And I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
I'm not a kid, Amber.
Yeah, you're more adult than some adults I know.
You know, I just need someone to make it official, you know. Bring me up to speed.
Up to speed, huh? Well, see now, there's your first mistake. So you don't want to go too fast.
I don't?
See, you want to time it right with the rhythm of your partner.
Like that?
You're a good student.
You're a good teacher.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Don't stop now.
Mm. first time should be special.
And it would be. With you. Teach me.
Look, there's no way I'm going to choose between the two of you.
Well, you're gonna have to because I can't work with this.
What is going on in here? I can hear you all the way down the hallway, and so can everyone else. Now, this has got to stop.
Oh, it will. Tomorrow.
What?
They want us to choose between them.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
It's the only solution, Mother.
One of you leaves the company? What does that solve?
Well, if it's Thorne, we can get back to business and stop spending half our time coddling him.
It's not just business, Ridge, which is what you've never understood. It's a family operation. It's for the family, not the other way around.
Exactly right, which is why I don't want this dividing our family.
No, we're already divided. That much is clear. The question is, which one of us is more valuable?
You are both valuable. Don't put us in this position.
You know what, Mother? I wish I didn't have to. I really do. But I can't take this anymore. And it's bad for this company, too. The people in this building know what's going on up here. They sense the tension. They're confused. They're taking sides. It's bad for morale.
I'm well aware of that.
Well, we didn't have these problems before he came back.
It's because there was no one to challenge you.
You know what, Ridge? We were doing just fine while you were gone. Matter of fact, we were a hell of a lot better off.
You agree with that, Dad?
You know, Dad, we all know how thrilled you are to have him back. But even you have got to see what it is doing to this company, to this family. We're at each other's throats here.
That's not my doing. That's Darla's.
All right, that's enough. Stop it.
I'm your firstborn son, and you will never have to doubt my allegiance. I will give you everything I got, Dad, as I always have.
Well, therein lies the problem, Thorne, because everything you've got is just not good enough. Not to keep this business going. And that's just a fact. Because I'm the one they can't afford to lose.
We can't afford to lose either one of you. Now, there has to be a way to resolve this.
Mother, I'm sorry to put you in this position.
Well, then don't. And don't ask us to make an impossible choice.
I'll be waiting for your answer.
Thorne.
No, Mother. I'm not backing down. I have lived in his shadow long enough.
And we have to bear some of the responsibility for that.
Yes, you do. And that's why you two have to end it. Tomorrow.
What are we gonna do?
The many looks of love.
I never feel safer than when you're holding me.
The bold and the beautiful. The look that's got you hooked on CBS Daytime.